on top of the rim. And you have to drop the pennies in vertically like that, carefully, one at a time. And I haven't been counting, I forgot, but you'll want to count and see how many pennies it takes before the water spills over. And if you look carefully, I'm just now getting some water above that rim. Can you zoom in? Oops. And it's going to form this dome. Oops. You gotta let it settle. You have to be really careful, because if you're jerky or someone hits the table, this whole thing will spill over before it needs to. You can actually get that dome up pretty high before it spills over. And if you run out of pennies, throw in some other change in there. The idea is just really to get that dome of water, so you see that surface tension holding it together until it just can't hold anymore, and then gravity takes over and it spills over. Ooh, I got a nice dome going there. And I'm gonna let you finish this experiment on your own, because this is taking a lot more time and pennies than I thought. And I don't want to run out of video time. So look for that dome and keep dropping pennies or whatever coins you want in there until it spills over, and you'll see it spill. And that's why I want the dark towel here, so you can see if it actually spills, you can see the water. Another reason you need a dark towel is for this experiment. Some of you that were in my class last year, I believe, did this with me. Oh, here it is. Okay, you'll need an eyedropper for this one. So you may not be able to do this. You could possibly do it just with your finger. You'll have to experiment a little bit. But maybe your folks have an eyedropper in the medicine cabinet somewhere. So I've got a penny lying flat on a dark towel, and I'm just gonna drop water drops on it, and you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you don't want your tip of your eyedropper to touch the water, because that'll ruin it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You see this beautiful dome shape there is being held together by that surface tension. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Ah, it spilled on 31. And you can clearly see the spill here on that dark towel. If you have a white towel, you won't see the spill, and then you'll just keep dropping thinking that it's still holding. So maybe you can beat my record of 31. If you have a really small eyedropper, you could probably do it. If you have a larger eyedropper, it'll be fewer than 31. Okay, my last experiment for you is over here. So you have a bowl of water, and you're going to shake gently some pepper flakes onto it. I'll put a little more in there. And the pepper is so light that it can just float on the water. You'll see some of it actually sinks, but the lighter stuff will float. And it's being held together, again, by surface tension. But there's something magical that breaks surface tension. It's called soap. Any soap will do, dish soap. And just put a tiny bit on the tip of a toothpick, or you could use your finger. And this goes really quickly. See what happens.